It's Elizabeth, and I'm making a video about what my favorite music is right now. I made one around a year ago, and I was thinking about, hey, it would be fun if I did that again right now. And I did. I meant to make it a few days ago, but life's been crazy. You know, whatever. My cat's sleeping next to me. My other cat's sleeping right in front of the camera. Okay, and as usual, I have my notes written on my arm in pink pen. Okay, so I have been listening to a lot of the same music as I was around this time last year because the different seasons, they bring up the feelings that you want to listen to what you're listening to that time last year. So I had to be kind of specific about this because I am pretty much listening to everything from last year's video also right now. Um, but here's the newer stuff. Newer is in newer to me, not necessarily more recently released music. So first is the band Thao and the Get Down Stay Down. They have become one of my favorite bands in a very short amount of time. They're a great, I'd just say alternative band because they kind of oscillate through genres like they're nothing, you know. And the song that I think is great to start with them if you want to listen is Phenom, like phenomenon, but it doesn't. I'm not entirely sure why they didn't write the entire word because it says it in the song, but that's their creative choice, not mine. Okay, next is In Gowan Ring. This is a really weird, potentially European styled medieval folk band that is from the United States, but takes a lot of inspiration from that like fantasy sounding style of European folk music. Remarkable though. Sorry guys, but I really like them, and a good song I think is a good one to start with them is "Set a Candle in the Night." That's my favorite of their songs. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And Half Alive. That's a band that I've loved for a long time, pretty much since they started releasing music. I got a poster, there's right up here. And a while ago, they released a new song called What's Wrong. It's great. It's a bop. You can't not dance to it. It's great. They are one of my favorite bands. I'll say an alternative indie pop kind of band. Um, I've seen them live. They're remarkable. So I really recommend listening to their new song and their entire album that they have out. All of it. Next, okay, I had to let myself with this one. This is one of the musicians that was on my previous year's thing, but she's released new music. So now Hayley Williams, she's released another album since then. Well, actually, when I made the last video, she hadn't released her album yet. Now she's released two albums since then, actually. She released a song an album that she recorded in lockdown early this year. And it's great. It's very emotional if you are dealing with any kind of trauma, or specifically if you have PTSD and are want some healing tunes. I very highly recommend it. My favorite song from it is Trigger. It's one that speaks to me very, very personally. And it's just a great album. Even if you aren't dealing with those things, it's still a great listen. It sounds good, you know. That's what music's for. Do you like my glasses chain? I made it the other night. Anyway, okay, and last one is Judee Sill. She was a musician, a kind of folk pop musician in the early 70s, who sadly died in the 70s. She released two great albums and then dropped off the end of the earth and died. But anyway, her music's great. I'm very sad that she's unalive. My favorite song of hers being one of her most popular ones, called Jesus Was a Crossmaker. It's so fun, so dancey for being what it is, you know. I mean, then again, I could probably dance to something in any genre. It's very fun. It makes me very stimmy. It's great. I really love it. And so, like last time, I will be linking all of these songs in the description for YouTube links if you want to listen to them. And feel free to let me know what you are listening to right now. I love music recommendations. And I'll see you in my next video, hopefully soon. Bye!